Ladies and gentlemen, it was a cold-blooded, premeditated murder.
Take him out.
Harry was going to bring us in.
I am. Welcome back, everybody, to Big Boy Meal Time.
Very good.
I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah.
Someone could edit that really well with the camera so that we're all making like dinosaur noises and just like jump cuts.
I'm gonna let you do you. Just go for it.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Big Boy Meal Time, BBMT. I am Harry. That is Jason across from me. Next to me, I have John.
What up?
And in the far corner, we have Lucas.
Hello there.
Hello there. So you guys think I should start like an OnlyFans or what?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What would you post? Top 3 posts now.
We've already talked about Harry's feet pics.
Titties, feet.
I definitely have like a B cup. So
Well, I was with a work friend this morning and he was eating a breakfast burrito and he kept spilling and his girl shakes out her shirt. And I'm like, how the fuck you get all those potatoes in your shirt? And she looks me dead in the soul and goes, because of his double A cups. And I was like,
Damn.
ooh,
That's fucking hilarious.
Yowzers.
so
All right.
probably
well,
see pictures of my tummy.
tickle bitties.
Speaking of man titties, I have a nice little thing to bring us right in. So at work, me and a coworker of mine went in. We deep dived into a little bit of a this or that. And
Love
for
it.
those who do not know what a this or that is,
You're missing out.
Someone gives you two options: this or that.
You can go with this or this is trademark music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same
So
right.
you can only
Not
go
royalty-free.
with one of them.
Not rolling free.
And the this or that we came up with, I already told John and Harry this, but Jason, I wanted to bring this to your attention as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hot dogs or burgers?
Oh, burgers.
You know, you would think that it's obvious, but it's a good one.
Yeah.
It's tough.
it's
See,
oh, it depends. Oh my God.
and
don't tell them what I was
no,
doing.
no.
Everything I answer to these things is so situationally dependent. But if
Well-
we're going backyard Q, Pop's throwing some shit on the grill, it's gonna be burgers almost every time.
Oof. Can we get an F in the chat?
Ooh.
Why? Did everyone here say hot dogs?
No,
No.
not at all.
Oh,
I'm
split
just
down
making
the
fun of
middle.
his reaction.
Okay. I was like, you guys gotta be fucking kidding me. Hot dogs.
We all just plotted
Yes.
it.
Smelling a little gay.
Luke and I said hot dogs. John said burger.
Yeah,
That's right.
I mean, it's
I'm a
just
sucker for a
That's
good dog.
why this group works.
Yeah.
because we're dynamic.
But so
When it
we
comes to
asked
dogs.
every single person at work that we specifically
Hot dogs
work
and
with at
burgers.
work. There was probably like a good 50 answers that we got. And we put it on a whiteboard that everyone could go up to and write their name in.
This is
And-
Instagram Live, but without.
Yeah, it was great. And it got us through our Friday last week. And I came out to about, 46 on burger and about 4 on hot dog.
Because those people know what's up.
What the superior choice
Here's the
is.
thing, and this is the only reason I don't fuck with hot dogs off the grill, is because I don't like the crispy blackened skin on it.
Damn.
Every
That's the
time.
best part.
And that's there are two camps,
Yeah.
right? You're either for or you're against. Now, if you put a hot dog on a flat top and it's like evenly
Like
browned all
butterfly.
over, I'll just
Yeah.
I don't even need a bun. I'm just
Yeah.
like, nah.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's not. Like
It's
that.
not.
But it's like
But it's okay if it
like
was.
that. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with it. It's just it's not like that.
It's not like that, but it's like that.
But a burger, I mean, a burger is almost unfuckwittable. Like you just can't,
Yes.
But like,
unless you burn the shit
all
out.
right,
of
tell
them.
me
You really can't
something that
screw
you
them
can put on a burger that you can't put on a hot dog.
up. Uh-oh.
was this your
Um,
main argument at work?
Oh,
Honestly, yeah.
Got it. Fried egg.
You
you don't
someone
put- you don't put
someone
fried
said
egg.
that, and I had no rebuttal.
Exactly.
That is the only thing that I
can't
could
put a
also
fried
think
egg.
of.
You get a drippy egg and you rub that hot dog in
Yolk.
the drippy egg.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? I'm gonna
I've
pull
never
up,
done it.
I'm gonna pull up a
it's
slow mo
probably
video.
not good.
I'm gonna put up
Probably
and
not.
loop in a slow mo video of me breaking the yolk of a runny egg with a hot dog.
Yeah.
And you know what the sound effect's gonna be to it? And that's
This
I'm
is
glad
gonna
we
taste
solidified
bad.
just that sound
Yeah.
for you.
yeah. We're gonna
Now that we have
I
I-
want you to like do it real fast though. Like after that.
just like a slow mo video of like an egg yolk exploding. Well, that's good because we just got we ran out of kielbasa at work.
Yeah.
So we got in this new stuff that's just a hot dog.
Yeah.
It says
Okay.
kielbasa on the pack, but I tried it and I'm like, this shit's a
This
hot
is
dog.
just a
See, that
fucking
sounds
hot
right up
dog.
my alley.
It tastes like a hot dog. If you want a hot dog,
I mean,
it's
dude, any cased link, I'm all in. All.
All right, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
A link boy.
I'm a link boy. Link
not.
me up with some
Link
links.
me up. If you got,
Dude, I
DM
have-
him if you have hot.
I
dog
will. I
connections.
will gladly admit that eggs and hot dogs don't go together.
Because
I-
they don't.
Have on 2 occasions attempted to make a
Hot
hot
doggy
dog omelet because we
That's-
had no other meats,
That, I was gonna say
No.
that is
You're a goddamn
desperation.
savage.
and
No.
it was
When people talk about
Gag-worthy.
the worst meals they've ever
No.
made in their lives, like, yeah, I took a ramen pack and I sprinkled it over a hot dog omelet, and it's like,
The fuck?
Yeah.
oh my god,
Like
well,
that-
you need the
that-
chicken flavor.
Dude, that could be a post on Boys Who Cook.
boys can cook.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, but hot dog omelets don't recommend. But then at the same, okay, look, I have a history with hot dogs because I get shit for this every single time I bring it up. I remember in wellness class, there was like they were going over like the food pyramid
Mm.
No, I know exactly.
and like all these different things that are like the worst things that you could possibly eat that are super cheap versus cheaper things that are good, like some veggies and shit like that, like carrots and broccoli and celery, sure. And the
Sure.
first
You
thing
already sound so
that was
bad.
on the slide for bad cheap was the
Hot
little
dogs.
Vienna sausages
Oh,
that were in the can.
Oh, fuck.
And I
remember
literally-
this.
I got so pissed at the teacher because I immediately raised my voice and I was like, I ate those every single day after school in elementary school.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, and you're a manimal.
Yeah. Every single day, I would go home, go into my pantry,
Just crack
Crack open-
crack
I'm
a
not-
cold one with
crack
the boys.
crack a cold one of my dogs, and just suck those babies back.
Well, here's the deal.
Meat
That's-
don't belong in a
and,
can,
and
dude.
people don't realize
This
that.
disgusting.
Could
Spam
you
kicks ass.
imagine showing that video to someone like a really poor person? They're like, "Oh, you mean to tell me I could get like 16 grams of protein out of some fucking Vienna sausage
Yeah,
fingers,
dude.
or I could go and buy half a pound of kale for the same price?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Fucking eating the sausages, dude!" Like,
Yeah,
that's
right,
just
right.
the way.
Yeah.
Like, and I hate to say
This is
it,
the way.
and they talk about in areas it's called a food desert. It's like you can't get fresh vegetables. Like in the middle of the city, you can't get fresh vegetables
Right.
for a reasonable price. Like it's fucking understandable. Like they're just trying to consume calories. They don't care what's in them.
Yeah.
They don't care what's going on as long as they're not like hungry. at the
I'll
end
tell
of
you
the
what,
day.
Apocalypse, I'm eating those.
Vienna sau- and
I'll go-
On a
I've-
Tuesday, you're eating those.
I'll go
Yeah.
back to those.
Tuesdays have been
I'll go back.
tough.
Tuesdays have been Vienna
I
Tuesdays.
buy my own groceries now. I don't know why I haven't already gone back.
Because you're better for it and you know
I was
it.
gonna say
Honestly,
you're gonna,
I think
you're
your
about to
fiance,
marry
like,
a
We
Well,
real
might
human
we might
being.
have to like once we start like producing like actual videos to put up on our YouTube channel, we might have to do like a quick video where I just try every Vienna sausage flavor.
as many as are at the
There's
store.
Yeah.
flavors?
Yeah, there's like a
Dude,
jalapeno
it gets
flavor.
worse.
There's barbecue, there's buffalo, there's like
Ew, a
Egg.
buffalo
hot dog.
something that's buffalo that isn't chicken. I'm out. Or like cauliflower.
Does that mean that they like injected like the flavor into
no,
it,
it's
diced
just
it up,
in
and
the can.
sitting
threw
It's
it
in
in
just
there?
the wet
it's sitting
in
in
the
the hot
can.
dog water.
Do you hear
Is
it?
it a
God.
water or is it a gravy?
It's like
It's more of a
it's a
gravy.
thick water.
Yeah.
You ever heard
Oh,
of the
man.
thick water that people
Thick
are doing
water.
right now?
Dude, I did
Yeah,
actually
what
hear
is
about that.
What's a thick water?
It's literally just
They
that.
take water. I think they put in like flour or something, and it literally makes it like thick. So to the point where you could like kind of swish it around, and it feels more like
Yeah.
pudding in your mouth. than
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
But it
Why?
has no taste. It's just water.
I thought that you could like buy it too.
Why?
Can't
I
you
think
just buy it
you
in
probably
bottle?
can buy
Well, there's
thick water. Yeah.
What point does that serve?
So there's a lot of chemicals you can do that with too. That stuff shit that you can buy online. It's like a
eBay.
It's one of those.
on
Yeah.
eBay.
That's one of
no,
them.
you can't. I
eBay,
wouldn't
yeah.
get them on eBay. You want new. Yeah, you don't want previously used
eBay.
chemicals. But you could do a sodium. It's in cooking. Some people use sodium alginate and calcium lactate, right? And you mix one in the water with some salt, and then you mix one in the other solution with some salt. And what you do is you drop one into the other, and it creates an orb, right? And in the
Mm.
center, like you ever had a boba?
I was gonna say it's
No.
like tapioca.
You make your own
Yeah.
boba balls, right? So
Oh.
you put it in your mouth, you pop the seal, and it's like a in the liquid.
It goes up.
Calcium lactate was my nickname in high school.
Nice.
Calcium lactate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tate.
Taint.
Oh, taint.
Calcium
Well, once I joined the football team, that foot.
Taint.
When
They
I was
say-
in,
I'm
Hey,
not
this is
about
what they
that.
used to say. This is what they used to say. Hey, Cal, see him? He lacks taint.
It's because your ball.
and that's why I
because your balls
was
in your ass.
the
are right
fastest on the team. Remember?
The
'Cause you had
Frisbee
such-
Of the
team.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
Frisbee team. We all remember because
Yeah.
everyone was there.
We
And
did
if I
do
hadn't
Frisbee.
twisted my ankles, I would have gone to state, man.
I would have had it. Shut up.
If I had
don't
gone
wanna
to
talk
college,
about
I
it.
would have done Frisbee.
And if I hadn't broken my ankle,
That
I
was
tell
the
you
only
about
thing I would have gone to college
I
for.
tell you about my week-long endeavor in Frisbee team in college.
no.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I joined the Frisbee team, and I was all right. I was decent, but I didn't own a pair of shorts.
What?
I
you
didn't
just
own a
played
pair of
in
gym
jeans?
shorts that like fit me.
Oh.
So they're like, I thought it was just gonna be like Frisbee club
Yeah,
after
right.
classes.
Like pickup games
Yeah,
and
Dicking
shit.
around.
The guy, like the captain, came up to me. His name was Justice, by the way.
fuck,
Good for him, dude.
fuck him.
Um,
Nope, sorry. Two different sides, but
He came up to me. He's like, "Hey, do you
Was he young? Did they call him Young Justice?
no? I mean, well,
nah.
I want Justice to be like 38. Anyways, keep on going.
he's still going.
He's
to
a
school.
professor.
Yeah.
Professor Justice.
Yeah.
Nah, but he came up. He's like, "Do you have
Teaches
any
pre-med.
athletic shorts?" I'm like, no, I don't actually. He's like, "All right, well, you're gonna need to get some when we start playing against like other schools and shit." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" He's like, "Well, I mean, if you're good enough to get on the team." And I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Homie,
Hey,
hold on.
look,
That was
look.
my fucking dream.
Look,
be
pussy,
enough.
if you don't have the shorts or the puss crushing abilities, you ain't gonna be on the team. You think you can catch a fucking saucer at 30 miles an hour coming from these guns? I don't think so. I don't think so. Look, I'll tell you what. We're crushing beers after practice. Come on through, see what you're made of. And then maybe we'll hook you up with some shorts. Name's Justice.
Needless
If
to
you're
say,
gonna
I
trip over
I
those
quit the team.
shorts.
You're like, that was it. You're like, no one's gonna make me wear shorts, and you walked
Fuck.
off.
Nobody
Oh
fucks
no, I
me
was
wears
more
shorts
worried
aside
about
from
going
Papa.
against other
Other
people.
schools, dude, you could have been a secret weapon,
I was worried
and you
about
probably would have come out of
Justice.
that fit.
I
No
wasn't good
offense.
enough.
You,
Plus,
Harry-
I have smoker's lungs, so
Practice makes perfect.
It's true. That
practice
is what
gets
Michael Jordan
pussy.
said once.
And Justice is a douchebag.
You also miss 1,000% of the shots you don't take, or something like that.
Michael Scott.
I missed quite a few shots throwing, but and I took those.
Well, you could have missed more that you didn't take.
Look, did you drink with Justice or not?
How long was his hair?
Uh,
How long
ass.
was his hair?
Was it down to his
Oh,
ass?
it was really short. It was okay.
Well, he played frisbee. They need short hair.
Do they? I thought it
Yeah.
would
I
have
think
been
a
the
lot of them are
opposite.
like,
yeah.
The hippy dippy
I know.
type, you know?
Hey,
They're like at least
Don't
like
stereotype
in their face.
frisbee players.
There was
Did you
one
just
guy there who
assume
they
my
called
sport?
Old Dan.
Okay, come on. He had long hair.
So
Was he
just-
38?
He could have been.
Harry, so you're telling me that you didn't want to join a team that had an old Dan and a Justice?
No.
You missed out.
They seem like some wild cats.
Jason and I back in the day started a frisbee
Yeah,
club at our
ultimate
high school,
club.
and it was our senior project. Or
That was-
it was
Your
his
senior project.
My senior project was bullshit. It was me making a quick little thing on Google Maps and Microsoft Paint of making a what could have been a frisbee golf course on campus of our high school.
That's what it was?
That's all
Yeah.
it was. And then just to really spice up my life and spice up the people's eyes when they came to check out and
Mhm.
grade my project, I just made a quick 45-second video on loop of me doing different frisbee throws to EDM music.
I remember that.
Well, do you
And it
remember-
got me a fucking A.
Now I
Dude, you
remember
did
that.
more than the people who built a stool. So
True.
I didn't.
Dude, do you remember when that?
I did not.
When I don't know if I can name names, but a young woman rolled in on a motorcycle that she
Yeah,
built.
dude.
oh yeah.
Dude, that was like from scratch,
Yeah,
right?
that
the
was
least suspecting person.
It was like her and her dad built it, just bought all the
Yeah.
parts.
Sick.
Yeah, that was
must have
tight
been
as fuck.
crazy expensive though.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like, could you imagine putting up that kind of money to build your own motorcycle? Like,
Yeah.
I just bought one for $4,000. You're gonna tell me that you could put together a fucking motorcycle for less than $4,000?
No.
Are we just gonna jump over that? You actually bought the motorcycle?
You didn't know?
He wasn't here. That one.
Oh
that
my
one-
god, yeah, dude! I bought a motorcycle.
Well, I knew you were trying to.
no,
Congrats,
yeah, it's,
dude.
it's in my dad's garage.
Fucking great, dude.
Yeah,
When are we gonna
it's,
see it?
Yeah, I want to see the
Can I
Haas.
ride your
So,
back
Can I ride your back?
with
So
the
I'm
wind in
due
my
to
hair?
take the class July 7th and 8th, and I've been riding it around the block these past couple weeks.
Nice, dude.
So it's a 2013
Oof.
Suzuki
Suzu.
M50. It's an 800. Okay, it's got 455 miles on it as of last week.
For our motorheads that are out
For a
there.
motor- yeah,
For a fucking-
for those of you concerned. So the deal was for our listeners, I just want to take a minute and brag about my good fortune that the dude
yeah,
who
dude.
bought it was in his late 50s, chilling. He buys a motorcycle, and his wife's like, we should get a little sports car,
Yeah,
like something
yeah.
to romp around in. He goes, well, we're getting a fucking sports car, then I'm probably not going to ride the bike because we're just going to take the sports car everywhere. And so he
This
sells the
guy.
bike, right? He sells his first bike. And he's like, man, I need another motorcycle. So the next year, this was last year, he goes back to the dealer where he bought his first bike or something like that. And he's like, look, I'm looking for a cheap but like good motorcycle, just something that I can have fun on. And I'm like, all right. And he's like, show me your best deal. And they take him down to the stock room. There's this one, there's this one, there's this one. And then there's that box over there. And we don't quite know what's in it. Let's crack the fucking box. He goes, it has like a Suzuki emblem on the back. I don't know.
It could
Yeah.
be like a bomb.
Dude, it could be a
We don't know if it's
person, a whole ass
Yeah.
person. His
I don't know if that's our new
his
employee.
name's Jared Suzuki.
He's from
home.
Detroit.
Hey.
Sazukake.
He's from
Jared. I come with the bike.
yeah, I came from Cleveland. I don't know.
Feed me.
So they cracked the box. I haven't eaten in years, man.
You're late. Get in here.
I've been eating packing peanuts for 7 years.
You have any those like little Vienna sausages?
You're fine.
The buffalo
I
flavor.
prefer the buffalo. Ew. So anyway,
Yum.
they cracked the case on it. It's a brand new 2013 M50. It's a Boulevard. And he's like, I'll give you $5,000 for it. And they're like, all right.
Yeah.
So
Fuck it.
he goes, yeah, he rides the bike home. Said he's like, I left my car there. And I'm like, that's not a
What?
joke. Why
What?
did you?
That's a flex.
Are you
Sounds like a
excited?
pain.
Yeah.
Was
I
your
don't
wife
need
pissed?
it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm a motorcycle guy.
Motorcycle.
Wait, he left his sports car there, or is this before the sports?
No,
car?
he left his I don't know,
His
regular
Toyota
vehicle. Yeah.
Oh no, his
He
daily
drives
is
the bike
it's a
home.
Range Rover.
Point is, he drove the bike 400 miles in a year, which is nothing. And then
For a
he's like,
bike?
"Yeah, I'm done with it." And he sold it to me.
There
Put it
you
on
go.
Craigslist, sold it to me.
Same price as he bought it for?
No, I paid $4,000 for it.
He missed out. Dumbass. You made good
Dumbass. No, I made out great.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, dude, it's so shiny. It's so
I
shiny.
want to see. I want
I
to
know.
hear.
I know. It's actually it's
Zing.
not that loud, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
So that way, like I could just use that as like a talking point to convince my landlord to let me like keep it on property or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like, oh yeah, like I might ride it to work, but A, it'll be at like 9 or 10 a.m. and B, like it's not a Harley. Like it doesn't have aftermarket pipes. It's not like
Yeah.
It's
It's like pop, 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 pop.
yeah, exactly.
It's more like a old Model T.
it's like a purr. It's like a purr.
Oh, damn.
Until I stall it, and it's like, yeah.
It's like, you're like, no.
So-
It's
and
like, son of a
like,
bitch.
I came into work and everyone's like, yeah, everyone's like, how was it? And I was thinking to myself, like, I've never had to operate a vehicle with a clutch before.
Yeah.
Mm.
So through all of it, that has been the hardest part, taking
Sure.
it from a dead stop to going.
Yeah.
Just like working the clutch, like manipulating the clutch versus gas ratio. People don't understand. Like I would, at this point, if you have the opportunity to learn how to drive a standard car, which is just a good skill, it'll transfer over to a motorcycle because like not in the actual operation of the bike, but just
But like,
figuring
yeah,
out
you'd understand.
because the rest of it is fucking easy. Like if you know how to ride a bike and you can, like the bike actually does a lot of the work for you. What I'm learning is that the faster you go, because of how a motorcycle is constructed, the center of gravity wants to stay upright.
Oh,
Right? So like you're like sort of wobbling when you're going like,
Quabbling.
like 15 or 20 miles an hour. But as soon as you hit 30, like the bike is just upright.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm here now.
That's
Yeah,
funny. 'cause
right.
That's
This
the
is where it's
complete
gonna be.
opposite of me.
Yeah, the faster you go, you're like,
Fuck.
Once
Fuck.
once he hits 30, he'll start falling over.
Jesus. So yeah, no, it's been a riot. It's been a lot of fun. It's been very challenging. My dad had me do this thing. I basically asked my dad, like, teach me everything that they're going to teach me in the motorcycle class. He was like, all right, I'll teach you like the rougher cuts.
Yeah.
And we did this thing where he had me get it up into fourth gear. So I'm going like 40, 45 miles an hour down like that hill on my parents' road. And he's like, you need to downshift into a stop like by the time you get to me. And first it was like 45 feet. And once I got that, he backed it up to like 35 and then 30 and then like 25 feet. So I was learning how to like downshift like a bastard
Mhm.
and then like crank the brake without skidding, which was terrifying.
I wish I knew how to
It was
downshift
so
like a
fucking
bastard.
like,
Like as soon as you hear like the chick, 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 you're
yeah,
like, fuck.
exactly. It was just like, it wasn't like bad. Like I weigh enough to where I don't I would have to really be crushing ass to actually be like flipped over the
Crushing ass.
handlebars.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was
Yeah.
wild. I mean, it's shit that you don't think about. And he's like, I've had to do this before when a car pulled a Yui like right in front of me because he didn't see me. So like, this is a real skill that you'll have to learn how to work.
Yeah.
And I'm
Well,
like,
that's good to know.
What a cuck.
I know, but
That's good to know.
yeah, it's
You should
wild.
talk to if you get a chance. I don't know if you ever see Connor, but he's ridden some of his buddies' bikes,
Mm.
and so like he has a couple stories about like, yeah, if I didn't know how to do that, which I
Yeah.
thought was pointless, I would be like in the woods or something.
Dude, Connor has so many stories like
I
that.
know,
He's like,
dude.
I almost died.
He's like, okay, so I was doing like
that's what he's
130.
talking about.
Yeah. He was telling me this one motorcycle story where he was coming into like a really sharp curve at
Mhm.
some ridiculous
Like
speed.
too fast.
Yeah. And just like ended up going over the bars or something like that and was okay. And the bike was okay, but that's not the point.
Well, him and Mac drive those. It's like street bikes, don't they?
yeah.
Like, they
Well,
whip.
yeah. I think Mac owns two. And then he's just like, Connor, you want to fucking do some
Wanna
retarded
learn
shit?
how to ride a motorcycle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah.
So
Yeah,
they
no,
do
I mean,
some
it's
wild
legit.
shit.
It's so much fun. But the most emasculating part of it was like we took it around the block. Or it was just me and my dad. After like riding it all afternoon, he dad's like, all right, take it around the block. So I go up the street, going, not a problem. Like I took it around this really sharp turn, no issues. And I get to the end of the street with like a stop sign. I'm like, this feels great. Like go again, just like stall it into the middle of Kearsarge Valley Road. And I'm like,
Oh, no.
and I had to like throw it back in neutral and then like back it up.
Were there
like this.
Were there like a bunch of people behind you?
No,
that's
luckily
good.
not. I did like stall it at the end of my street, and my neighbor looks at me and I'm like, first day. And he goes, oh, well, my first day, I dumped my bike. So if you don't do that, you're doing better than me. And I was like,
Damn.
uh-huh. And I didn't.
Uh-huh.
So day one is in the books.
There you go, dude.
I didn't dump my bike.
That's
but
tight as fuck. How's your gang going?
it's going good. We
Guys, it's time for a gang update.
yeah. So I'm lead hog on the
I'm a team hog.
Lead swine.
Sorry,
I'm,
lead.
I'm head swine of of the Mill Gang Thought Patrol. It's
That's right.
It's a thought patrol.
it's a thought patrol, but moreover, so it's a motorcycle club first, right?
Okay.
And when you form a motorcycle club, now they have to, like, you can't
I
just
think
like
we talked about this before.
we
did.
might have
I just
mentioned
wanted
it.
an update.
Yeah,
No, we talked
so
about it.
like just for people who are new listeners.
I mean, they can go back. You can go back.
Point is, as a service to the community, we patrol the streets for thoughts, and it's very important to uphold that. And it's going very well.
So
so
has
we
anybody else
have-
joined? Like,
Well,
how big is your squad so far?
right now we have a core 3, and we're itching for my boss actually to join too. He's been looking at bikes, but his wife doesn't. There's been some squabbles about pulling the trigger,
I see.
but I think we're closer than ever.
Well, that's tight as
Right.
fuck.
Closer than ever.
Yeah, so he's going to be boss hog.
Boss
Um,
hog.
My biker name is Susie, and then
Susie Hogg.
Susie Hogg. Yeah. And then we got Blanche. He's our French fry guy. He's
Nice.
He's
His
our
name's
fry guy.
Blanche?
Yeah, because you have to blanch.
Oh,
French
okay. I
fries.
thought his actual name was Blanche.
No, his name's Tim.
Huh.
Shout out Tim.
I want
and
you to be
then-
named after the Golden Girls.
Yeah, we're the Golden Girls.
We're the Golden Goyles.
So no, it's been
Name's
been
Betty
going
White.
well. I want to talk to one of my artist friends about putting together, maybe a patch. Like I was thinking about
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
but
yeah.
she's like in graphic design, so I want to be like, what can you do?
That'd be sick.
You know, from
What
Mill Gang
can you
Thought Patrol.
do?
Our weapon of choice are going to be retractable nightsticks that we can
Mm.
stick to the side of our bikes.
It gets
You've
better
always
and
had
better.
one of those in your car.
And they're
Yeah.
like, well, what do you do? Like, are women allowed? And we're like, we're only allowing in reformed thoughts, right?
Right.
To demonstrate. And they're like, well,
Right.
you have to show your work and explain how you know. I'd be like, well, this was a thought. And
Right.
now she's an esteemed member of the community and our chief of public relations for the MGTP. You know, it's
she
like,
was
right.
once a thought,
Right.
but now she is real.
Once, now she is not.
Now she is.
Now, is she
not.
not? Or is she thought?
She shall be not. But only when we're done with her. It's a whole reformation process.
Right.
First, you gotta sweep the legs, right?
Right. At a rough 80
Yeah.
miles an
If
hour.
you can pull at 25,
Are you
and
guys
then
gonna have
hold
like
on.
lassos
Yeah.
and hog
We'll have
tie?
to. So here's the
Once
thing.
the person falls, they just do Bernies around her.
right? Exactly. Just be like, get away from me. I'll be like, stop hoeing. Ah. And like,
Meow.
yeah. But
Wait,
it's
just to be clear, once again, that dudes can be thoughts as well, and
Dude,
they
right,
can't join
yeah,
either
no.
unless they are
right.
not.
If we see some dude in like the middle of the road, like fucking no shirt on, just like looking like that,
Right,
that
the fuck boys.
motherfucker.
Yeah, if he's biting his lower lip, he's out.
I'm catching
Or
him right in the spine.
If you hear a
you're it's gonna be your last swear to God.
It's gonna be
Right.
no.
Mother-
Right. Yeah, if you wear your hats like this, we're coming for you.
I do
If
that,
it
I do that only when I'm
floats-
drunk.
So that's the deal, man. And it's just gonna be what it is. So we're going. It's really picking up steam.
That's
and
sick.
as lead hog, I've been working to ride and really to best serve the motorcycle club. I'm really excited to get the official license, and we can really tighten this gang up.
I see a hog edit in the future, but
Oh, for sure.
that'll be more to come.
Harry, you look like you're biting to say something over there.
I'm trying to stay on my stool because I'm like half my ass is
Slipping out.
hanging
Right, but
over
like
it.
you don't want to slouch because it's like immediate paunch.
Yeah. So, no, to answer your question, I'm just trying not to fall off and make a complete fool of myself.
Hey man, if it happened, I'm here for it.
Great
If
content.
it happens, I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw my headphones so I don't like whip it
Rip
out of
the
this
entire
thing.
situation.
That hurts so bad,
fuck.
dude. But then we could do that thing where we cut away and it's like like technical difficulty.
It's an excuse to
Hang
use the
in there,
thing.
buddy.
Yeah.
That'd be very funny.
If I do though, just continue. Go on without me.
Go
I'll
on
just
without me.
crawl away under the camera and get out of here.
Everything falls over.
No, Harry. Oh, come on.
Come on, man.
So before the mid roll, I had found a couple more this or that's that I think would be fun.
All right, hit me.
Hit it.
All right. So there's a couple here that make zero sense, such as brown or black hair,
No, it's gotta be better than that.
or lions or bears. But here's a good one that someone might find fun: milk or juice.
Ew, milk. Wait, what's the juice? If
What's
it's
the milk?
orange,
Chocolate.
goat. Oh, chocolate
Goat.
every time.
Yeah.
Well, it's both goat juice.
It's koala milk.
Did you imagine?
What about froyo or ice cream?
Ice cream.
Damn, Froyo's good.
See, ice cream is more
But-
accessible, but froyo hits.
Yeah, but Froyo, go ahead. Take a side by
Shit, let's,
side soft serve,
I
like a
don't-
chocolate soft serve versus a chocolate Froyo. The ice
Froyo.
cream's always gonna have
Nah,
my
I don't want to.
favorite.
I don't want to say Froyo just
What
because
the
I
fuck's it
haven't
called?
had it in a long time.
No, I'm saying froyo just because
You're
I'll go
trying to
Froyo.
be
I'll go Froyo.
Italian fucking ice cream.
gelato.
it's
Gelato
Italian
slaps
ice.
every time.
Italian ice.
Italian milk ice.
Gelato.
All right, boys, let's really get into this. Witches or wizards?
I like.
Now, this is a question
Wait,
for the
wait.
audience.
Are the witches
Witches
like,
or wizards?
Is it the modern witch? She's
What
like
the
kind of
fuck?
spooky. Like she's a goth chick.
One that just popped up is pandas or whales. Let's hear
But
it.
first,
Panda
Let's
gang.
really think of this one out here.
but first,
Pandas or whales?
They're not even
No,
the
but-
same. They'd be
no,
like
before
panda
you
bears or
finish.
polar bears.
witches or wizards?
I'm team witch.
I'm team
Yeah,
wizards.
witch.
I love a witch.
A wizard, dude.
Dude, that's
Why
so
are we
wizard.
always cut right down the middle? This is embarrassing.
This is fucking lame. Wizards.
It's
wizards.
witches.
The
It's
only
witches.
reason I'm not wizard is because I've heard Harry, you're a wizard. Probably
saw that.
every day of my fucking life.
Oh, you don't think that's funny anymore? Now that it's happened a fucking million times?
Hey, Ed Sheeran, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
I deserve it, but you're getting it.
Sweet or salty? That's a classic.
salty. What
Salty.
time of
Sweet,
day is
salty.
it?
Dude, I'm a salty, I'm a savory man.
It's all times at the same time. Witches or wizards?
Witches. I said that.
Witches or wizards?
Pandas or whales?
Pandas are
Pandas.
witches.
Pandas are witches.
Pandas are
Wait,
whales.
All right, let me put it into context. If milk was wizards,
Wizards.
What is a witch then? If a witch is
Juice.
that's not true. That's not true.
all right, let me make it easy. If wizards were milk, but also pandas,
You can't. I just
now
answered.
do you want to
I
meal
just
with them?
answered
so
the
lost.
positives, and you're just applying it to something I don't approve of.
Let us know in the comments if you're going crazy.
Okay,
Witches, milk,
All right, we're gonna
whales.
end on this one. Too warm or too cold?
too cold every day.
Same.
No, I mean, I would hate.
I'd go too cold.
You know what? I tried to sleep too warm
Nah.
a little while ago.
Nope.
How'd that work?
This past weekend, dude.
It Don works.
Don worked.
Donnie works, dude.
Donnie works. All right, guys, we will be back after the mid roll. Stay safe.
And
Oh God, are these your balls? Well, these are our balls, and that's why we need Manscaped. So do us a favor and let Manscaped know that you want to see your third favorite podcast catch a sweet, sweet sponsorship so we can clean up our act and our balls.
Hot.
And we are back.
Damn.
I know you didn't expect that one.
I didn't. I
that
just wanted
wound
to
me
say
up.
real quick. Have a little piece of fan mail here.
Oh,
Nothing big, just from an Emily Woods.
Shout out.
Um,
go
Shout
fuck
out.
yourself. Never liked you. Never will.
Shout out
Peace.
Emily Woods.
she
Whoever you
says,
are.
I love the podcast. You guys never cease to make me laugh. Keep killing it.
Hey,
Damn.
Hey.
What did she say
hey,
about me?
Emily. Hey, Emily. Me and you. All right, listen to me.
Look at me, but listen to him.
Look at him. Listen to me.
Look at
Everyone
me.
look and
Emily.
address Emily.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're all right.
I
you
mean
know?
that.
You're all right.
Thank you on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank
Emily. Thank you.
You're all right.
Emily.
All right.
No, but that was dank. Sick.
Hey, did you guys go golfing with Kurt this weekend?
So that's what I wanted to talk
Ooh.
about this weekend. We went golfing.
I'm hurt.
We went golfing.
You know, and you know what we were saying the whole time, Jay?
Jason
We were
will
like-
know this.
Yeah,
It's okay.
that's all
I
we were
get it.
saying the whole
This
time.
is the cross I bear.
Yeah. And
But
you know
I'm
what?
glad.
It was even suggested by somebody else that we take a picture
Mhm.
of the boys for something on our Instagram, and I was like, we can't.
Yeah, we don't got Jay.
That's okay.
We ain't
You
got
guys-
Jay.
all right, let it be known that I am aware of the impact my schedule has on this production, and I highly encourage you to post pictures of activities anyway.
Okay.
All right.
And I wasn't saying that like, oh fuck, we can't because Jay's in here. I was saying that because like I don't want to do this unless Jay's here.
I understand why you would say that.
You know what I'm
Dylan.
saying?
Yeah.
I
understand. And I
highly encourage you to quit now.
Mm.
So we can
While
go
you are
forward.
very far ahead.
As a matter of fact, we've all signed a little something that we want you to
There's
You
read.
just like
there-
slide something across the table. It's like a check for $5.
Yeah.
Jay,
To
we,
incentivize you to leave your current company.
Jay, we started a GoFundMe for you to quit.
Quit.
And this is how much we've made.
I'm
That's your cut.
going to go ahead and read that
oh my
number.
god, it's $5.
And a
Change.
mostly unused McDonald's gift card.
I was talking to a kid. It was Ben
Also
who's
for
gonna make our
$5.
music for us.
Yeah,
I'm
cool.
like, Ben, what's in your? Because you know how kids roll around with it's like a phone case that's also a wallet.
Yeah.
Now, if I may, weren't kids taught that like your phone will deactivate or like demagnetize
It does.
a card
Yeah.
or some shit?
With
Yeah,
cards
yeah.
like that, yeah.
Now that's what they have. They make phone wallets.
There's
Keep
probably
the
like
shit
something in between.
Well, here's the thing. He goes, I'm like, Ben, what do you got in there? And he goes, oh, I got my ID, I got my debit card, and I got this thing. I'm like, what's the last thing? He goes, oh, it's an empty Subway gift card.
Just for fun.
Just for fun.
It's for fun.
And I said, why do you have that, Ben? He goes, I need to have at least 3 cards in here. Otherwise, all the cards fall out.
Yeah. Some wallets are like that.
What? That's some
Like,
bogus.
Yeah, the
Super
slots like
bogus.
get either like too overfilled so they stretch out. So
Yeah,
that if
yeah.
you don't have that amount of cards in there anymore, the cards won't stay in.
Totally.
That
My
sucks.
old wallet from like fucking 5 years, because I've had this wallet for like goddamn 6 years. Erica got
Yeah.
it for me so long ago.
What do you think? Pretty good. Thank
Good.
you.
That was pretty good.
Give that a golf clap.
Yeah.
So
What is the one thing you want for Christmas this year?
A wizard that's also a panda.
And
That
a
is
whale.
what?
milk.
It's milk. Yeah.
Chocolate milk.
Now he's a wizard guy.
No, I'm not. Still
Now
not.
he's a wizard
I
guy.
still like my.
Wait, you're choosing whales over pandas?
No,
You
I'm
said
choosing
panda.
a panda.
He said panda.
I was
I-
trying to convince Jay earlier.
No. Here's
Remember?
what I said pandas are whales,
Yeah.
wizards are witches,
Yeah.
and milk or juice.
Right.
You said that wizards are top. You said you compared the wizard to a panda and to milk, which also was the top.
No.
Right.
Was
I
it-
was
thought
done
that
with
was
this
the
conversation
grouping.
half an hour ago.
I'm just saying whales are obviously better than pandas.
That's not true.
All right.
Again,
So
I
that'll
have
do it
to
for
agree
this
with Luke.
episode.
And I'm off the pod. I quit.
And I'm off the pod.
Because he quit, we don't have to give him a severance package.
Oh, that's true.
There was severance?
Wait, who's making money?
It's like that. You guys are getting paid.
Yeah.
You guys are getting paid.
And
for
here's
this.
your cut. $5.
and
and
change.
A mostly unused
Used
McDonald's
McDonald's
gift
gift
card.
card.
Also for $5.
Also,
Wait,
I
more
want
like
it in a- I want it in a
$3.89.
work lottery.
wait. A mostly unused
So it's been
is
a
an
little
oxymoron.
bit. No, mostly unused. Would
Mostly
imply,
used,
No, mostly unused would imply that he's only used it a little bit.
but mostly used is almost gone.
Right. So
Yes,
it's either
you're right.
mostly there or
Thanks.
mostly gone.
I don't know what I was
I
arguing.
knew you were gonna get there,
Yeah.
so I just let you have
Wait,
it.
wait. You said the sky is blue.
Yes.
But it is in fact clear it's a reflection of the water.
Now I said
No.
the sky was blue. Now your argument that is it's up. Now how does that make sense?
Because in fact the sky is falling
Oh fuck.
down.
Now if the sky was wizards that were also pandas and milk, would you go falling or would the sky be blue?
Dude, Will's panda, it's whale every time.
For Christmas, I want.
Dude,
What do you
this
want here? What do you want?
This
for
is too
Christmas?
much.
What's your one Christmas wish?
I want
One Christmas.
You get
You
one.
get
One
one
Christmas.
Christmas wish.
No Hanukkah.
Harry,
Jewish.
one Christmas.
One
One Christmas
Christmas
wish.
You get one.
wish.
Harry, get one Christmas
One.
wish.
I got this. Ready? Listen, you greedy fuck. You get one Christmas wish.
I want
Harry,
the
get one
lawnmower
Christmas wish.
3.0.
Oh, dude, I actually do want that.
Oh,
Dude,
I
shout
should
out
love
Manscaped. We
please
talked
make
about
that
them.
happen.
We talked about them in the first
You
episode.
know what we haven't done? We haven't tagged them in a single. Have we tagged them? in
No,
anything yet?
No.
maybe that's our fault.
You know what we should do? We should take a picture of our balls and be like, they wouldn't look like this.
It
Wasn't-
wouldn't be.
if
It
we
wouldn't be an
had
issue.
So
You
here's
know,
the thing.
this wouldn't be an issue.
This wouldn't be
Imagine.
happening. Manscaped, if you're watching, you're not a spawn, but
We want
please
Be a spawn.
Please
be a spawn.
Be our first spawn.
That'd be tight.
Yeah,
So-
we can't forget to tag them because
At
otherwise
Manscaped.
they ain't watching.
At Manscaped.
So maybe we should
At
make a little
Manscaped.
sub campaign
At
to
Manscaped.
just attack.
Oh my God.
them.
Our-
Should I DM them right now?
I got it. I got it.
Don't call them cowards.
Yeah, I was
we
gonna say.
need them.
I won't call
perfect.
them cowards,
So
but
here's
I'll
what we
shoot
do,
them a quick
right?
DM.
Here's the thing. Our mid-roll should be us begging Manscaped.
Just every single
Yes,
time.
It's like
dude.
John's hair out in front of the camera, and he'd be like, "Manscaped, these are his balls.
Dude,
Help
These
him.
are balls.
These are balls.
These are balls.
These are balls."
Wait, can we shoot something really funny?
100%.
Yes.
We should
And
do it
send it to
today.
Manscaped.
Yeah.
Yes. But it would also act as like the mid-roll
Mid-roll.
for the YouTube video too.
Yeah, exactly. That's
That
what
would
I'm
be
saying.
fucking sick.
And we wouldn't get paid.
We won't get paid. Well, we're
And-
not getting paid yet
Yeah, you're not
for
wrong.
anything.
The biggest perk, we're not making money.
The
This
biggest
means
work is we have
The
nothing
fact that
to
we're not
lose.
making money means that we are being forced to do this because we enjoy it,
Right.
and that's wild.
And maybe
that's how
they'll
you
be like,
God, I
hey,
hate having a good time.
wait,
I know.
maybe
Right.
they'll just be like, hey guys, keep it up.
You mean it?
Dude,
We're
I-
almost ready to pay you.
I listened to another pod
talking
that
about it.
they got sponsored by it just by the dudes being stoked about the product.
Well, we don't have the. All right, so big news. Allegedly, Emily claims to have purchased the Manscaped 3.0
Oh,
package
no way.
for me for my birthday. in
No way.
advance.
Oh,
However, there has actually been very little follow up, as I understand it, from her order. She's keeping the details a little murky. I
Okay.
get it. It's a birthday gift.
Okay.
You want to know.
you want to know.
So when the product comes in, let's just stand in a circle, drop
Shave
trow.
each other's balls.
We'll make a racetrack around the balls.
Yeah. We'll put all of our balls
On the ball
next to each
circuit.
other.
We'll do a quick lap.
And just-
Harry's mom's gonna love this episode.
All right,
Yeah.
what should I say to Manscaped?
Hey Manscaped,
Yes.
So
been thinking about you a lot lately.
I,
my ball-
we are
We're
a
in
podcast
dire need.
looking
Hey,
for
Manscaped.
sponsors, and we have talked about you guys several times.
We greatly respect you. I want them to know that we like them.
Right. The fact that no one, as far as we know, has marketed specifically to the male genitals before. I mean, that's like
It's
how
something
empowering.
that
I'm sure there's a
needed to
doctor in
happen.
like the 1600s who was like, I got frog oil that will make your balls clean as silver.
Well, that's in the same.
a silver dollar.
Okay.
How's it going?
Well, I got everybody's input and I considered all of it.
I
Didn't
get
register any of it.
So
This
do
is
you
what I
have?
have so far. Hey Manscaped, we have been thinking a lot about
I
you
have
lately.
frog oil.
I have frog oil podcast, racetrack around the balls. Anybody else have any more? Or should I just send
Hey
that?
guys, say hey guys.
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
I said, hey Manscaped. Should I just say, hey guys?
No, hey Manscaped. You
No,
don't
hey-
want to
hey,
assume that it's all
Manscaped.
men
Hey,
working
Manscaped.
there. That's hurtful. But there's
Okay.
a lot of really,
Hey Manscaped, we have been thinking about you a lot lately, period. We have a podcast then that's it.
We would love to spew your hot product info all over our raging fan base.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not a bad.
It's a little aggressive, but I
Are
think
you
that's what they're
typing this
looking
from
for.
your account or the Big Boy Mealtime account?
From the Big Boy Mealtime
thank
account.
God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank
Because
God.
we've been through this.
Yes. I learned from my past.
Oh,
Well, that was
And
just
John
the
Mayer,
6
Well,
you
did you
are a
guys see-
fucking coward.
He's John Mayer.
You're a fucking coward.
Dude,
Still
I
no
told Emily
answer.
about that shirt design in the car. I was like dying laughing when I was talking about
It's
it.
John
funny,
Mayer's
right?
a fucking
Funny. It's
coward.
It's funny. I love it. Yeah, I was gonna have Harry drop something similar so that way we
Yeah,
own the
when we were
art.
talking about it, we'll get into it after the fact. But you guys saw that Phoebe had that Manscaped.
Yeah.
A quick sponsorship.
Shout out Phoebe Ohm.
Shout out Phoebe Ohm.
Well, she's Phoebe Melise.
Oh, Phoebe.
Shout out
my
Phoebe
bad.
Melise.
as we know her.
Right.
Anyway, but yeah, I was thinking it was just like pure jealousy.
I know. I was like, fuck. I want the long port. Dude, I want their shit so bad.
So
Yeah.
bad.
All right. Well, I'll send this out.
How'd you?
Read
us
I
the
said
final
my
draft.
Christmas wish.
The lawnmower
My Christmas
2.0.
wish is getting sponsored by Manscaped.
My Christmas
Stares intensely into
wish.
the camera.
My Christmas wish is to have more Christmas wishes than Harry.
It doesn't work like that, John.
Fuck.
Isn't a fucking
I can't wish for
genie.
more wishes.
Never could.
What is that Kanye West line?
Have you ever asked your bitch
Bitch
for other bitches?
There it is.
I knew exactly which
can't
one you were
do
talking about.
My bitch asked me what I want for
For Christmas.
Christmas.
Have you
Have you
ever
ever
asked
Yo,
your
bitch, for other bitches. That's right. The answer is no.
Yeah.
I haven't.
But he
Maybe
could.
one day.
John
Probably
at
never
John
would.
underscore BBMT.
Maybe
DM
one
him.
day I will. And
I'm surprised no one's come forward to just like wear John out for a little bit. You know?
You know,
Someone's ever
he's
given
talked,
John a
he's
test
talked a
drive.
pretty hard game so
pretty
far.
tough game.
Yeah.
Look, everything I've said on here, I cannot live up to. So why don't you meet me in person and find out for
Be-
yourself?
And now you can see his pretty face.
That's right.
But not as pretty balls.
Because we don't have a
Because
sponsor such as Manscaped.
Yeah.
This is the longest. Like people are
Like,
gonna think it's an
we're
ad.
bleeding.
Could you
for it.
imagine if we actually cut to a mid roll that it was an actual Manscaped sponsorship?
That
we
would be
cut back
tight.
and we're like, it worked.
It
Guys,
fucking
it
fucking
worked.
did it. Yeah.
Between the time we record this and the time we put it out, we get a sponsorship with
Yeah,
Manscaped.
yeah.
Without them even knowing.
Right.
That'd be pretty great.
One of these days, baby.
I had something happen recently. So I was
Tell us about
I was bitching about hot sleep, right?
Love
Too
that.
hot. Like, or
Fuck
yeah,
hot
too
sleep.
hot. So I bought an AC. And now,
Humble brag.
quick survey of the room. I'm an adult, okay?
Damn.
You bought
Grown
a house.
man.
Shut up. Did your water?
No,
it's empty.
it's empty.
He already spilt it.
Jump
Right.
cut.
Jump cut. So I bought an AC. Have any of you ever been a part of an AC unboxing? Have you ever
Yes.
purchased an AC?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have.
I built one last summer for my mama.
Hey,
Keyword
mama, that beat
built.
to make you go.
My father never taught me that when you unbox an AC,
There's a lot. To
that
it.
there's some assembly.
That you got to
required.
build the motherfucker. Yeah.
What a racket.
doesn't just.
Yeah.
Come
I
in.
mean, god damn it.
Yeah.
I have never been. I was sitting there,
Sweating.
every pore, man.
Yeah.
hairy
like,
nut bag.
Hair like
Manscaped.
dripping, like just cursing as I'm screwing those tiny screws
Mhm.
into the fucking top to get the things that slide out like one of those lizards that holds it. You know?
Yeah, it keeps the.
The Jesus
Keeps-
lizard.
know.
Exactly. Yeah.
It gives the jazz hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And it holds it in the window.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, what if I went through all this trouble to put it together and it just fell out the second story window?
Dude, I
put
would
it
follow it. I'd
That
be like,
looks
all right.
so good. Let's turn it
Just
on.
Send yourself.
Falls
Yeah, yeah.
So
Dude,
yeah, I didn't know that.
speaking of the assembly of those things, those like the side panels you were just talking about, the most bullshit aspect of that
Mhm.
product.
That's
You
what-
give it one summer, by the end you take it out of its
Mhm.
storage and you're like, when did this fall apart? It's
Yeah.
like holes and shit. And
Yeah.
there's like
It's also like it is because you know how you can like slide them out and slide them back
Right.
in.
Yeah, yeah.
As soon as like every single time one would stay out, the
It
other one slide
would
it would
go in.
never come back out.
What a
Yeah,
universal
yeah.
truth.
Yeah,
or like you
never.
gotta struggle.
With mine, it was you put it in, and then when you took it out again, the little film
Mhm.
inside of it. That stayed where it was. But
Yeah.
Oh my god, and the rest of it,
Just
yeah,
like,
it just gave
oh
up.
great, now there's a hole.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
that's
And
a giant
fantastic.
Giant
Dude,
fucking hole.
if you looked at any of the air conditioning units in my home, one of them looks brand new because it's like we
Because
just
it
made
is.
it permanent in the window. All the other ones that we take out every
Mhm.
winter, dude, they look like we found them at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
They're just like toe up,
Yeah.
fucking rusted in the most whack spots, and they're all new. We've had them for like a year and a half.
Yeah, that's painful.
Bullshit.
I'm
It's
just glad.
bullshit.
I'm just glad it's a universal truth.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I'm not living in my own like sad AC air conditioned, but still my own
But
little bubble.
sad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my sad. I'm like comfortable and sad.
That's
That's
I mean,
what-
at least you're comfy.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
how
Comfy.
I'm gonna get a tattoo that says
comfy.
that comfortable and sad, or I could do like
Comfortable
comfortable and then sad.
Yeah. All right,
Wow.
Post Malone.
Post my
I love you, Post Malone.
Post my
just
home.
at home.
Let's DM Posty, huh?
Let's get Posty on the podcast.
But let's skip the middleman and call him a coward.
Why are we mincing words? Why are we coming up with reasons? Let's just start accusing people.
You're a
Just
fucking
coward.
coward.
I'm gonna start calling out celebrities and just typing coward
Cowardice.
and see if they get like pissed, or maybe I
Like,
catch
what
them at
the
the
fuck did
this guy just say to me?
maybe I catch them at the right time and they're like hammered and like pissed off. They're
Like,
like,
these guys
"What?"
better not. And then we
You
can
know-
screenshot it and be like, look what John Mayer said.
You know who
Look
has a
what
good
John Mayer.
a good like reaction percentage is Mark Hamill.
Mark
Really?
Hamill
Yeah.
is very he engages with his
Yeah.
fans.
Yeah.
Really?
I feel like you'll have a better chance if you tweet at them.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
That's true. And then everyone in the
Oh
world
fuck!
can see it.
Maybe I gotta up the Twitter game then.
We don't have
Yeah.
a podcast Twitter. I don't know work a Twitter. Twitter
Oh,
sounds so
dude.
exhausting.
You know, I was
Twitter's
actually
fun.
thinking
I like
about.
Twitter.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it the other day
I like
Fine.
Twitter a lot.
That's on you.
because I got a lot of thoughts and I'm like, oh man, that could be a caption, but I'm like, be better at a tweet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
'Cause then
maybe-
you gotta find
maybe
on
I'll just
Instagram.
do
You
it.
gotta find
Mhm.
the content
All right.
fill to.
You can still post the memes on Twitter.
Well,
I
have we
know.
considered shit posting?
Yes.
My
seen-
favorite term.
Yeah.
And yes.
Okay, because we could always shit post
Yeah.
like anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because it's the internet and there are no rules.
Because little fucking lawless out
Yeah.
here.
Could you imagine just like a shit post of our mannequin's titty,
Yeah.
and then you could post your thought free on the internet? Anyone can post anything
Wait,
on the
how
internet.
much? How much do I have to pay
Free.
Nothing. It's free.
for that man's booby
titty.
titty?
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Cornelius, I'm sorry. It's free.
Yeah.
It's free.
He's
Free.
not happy
What would you
with that.
caption that?
Free.
Whatever your thought was. That's just the
Free
point.
titty.
Coward.
Coward.
John Mayer is a coward.
John
and a
Mayer's
picture of
coward, and
that.
A picture of that titty.
Mm.
And then I would tag John Mayer.
Cornelius titty.
All right. So I'm not gonna fuck anymore with social media while I'm literally doing the pod. But afterwards, I'm gonna hook it up for us.
Snap a quick tid.
It's a
I'm a-
fantastic
And you
idea.
throw
Yeah.
Then you could throw a Twitter thing out. We could do a porn Twitter.
We could do a porn Twitter.
Oh,
Well, he was gonna do an OnlyFans.
That's true.
I was
Well,
gonna
that
do
you
OnlyFans.
link
Yeah.
through Twitter to the OnlyFans.
And then all you
Okay.
got to do is on every single tweet ever put out, you just, on the BBMT Twitter, you just link Harry's OnlyFans.
Yeah,
and
OnlyFans.com/Sterling.
that's where all my profits will go to.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god, you can what is it called? You can fund the podcast with your OnlyFans.
Yeah.
But we should make everything hella cheap so people just pay for it just to see ridiculous shit. You don't gotta get
Dude,
naked.
we could
You just
do-
gotta be funny.
Could
Yeah,
we do that?
OnlyFans are not necessarily for nudes.
Yeah, you
They
could have
just are.
Right.
OnlyFans are like the celebrities, like Matthew McConaughey will just like whisper someone's name
Right.
for like 10
Wasn't
bucks.
it supposed to be a competitor to like Patreon kind of?
Yeah,
It
and
was
then-
supposed to be a competitor to
Fiverr?
Cameo.
Oh,
Cameo.
Cameo and like
Well, Cameo is
Fiverr.
definitely for porn though, right?
Cameo? Nah, man.
Was it
A lot
not?
of
yeah,
people are just like,
Like freaking, do you ever see, so you know Mark McGrath, lead singer Sugar Ray?
Oh, I know
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
what you're
yeah,
talking
Oh, he did
about.
that video.
He does a
when
lot,
the
yeah.
chick. It was a
It was
breakup video.
yeah.
his
wasn't it?
first ever
that.
fucking cameo, and he's like, all right, well, here we go. Jessica wants to break up with you. You guys are clearly both going through a lot, and it is the funniest fucking thing because he's just like so awkward and trying to be so like nice to this dude.
Right.
And he's like at the end, he's like trying to be like super like,
Hey,
you know,
man,
but you can
stay-
fucking get out of this, dude. Like you can.
you're good.
You,
Be
she
like,
wants
guys,
you to.
like Jessica. Why did you have
Yeah.
Mark McGrath break up with
Jessica.
Jessica?
He's getting dumb aggro.
Yeah.
It's like
Weeping.
Mark McGrath break up with me.
Dude.
I wasn't even dating Mark McGrath.
I'm dating you,
Jessica.
Oh, I miss your braces, Jessica.
I miss your braces.
We're only
They've been-
16 once, Jessica.
They dated for a long time.
Yeah. We've been together since last summer, Jessica.
Because, they're still listening to Sugar Ray. So.
Right, right,
Hey, I listen to Sugar Ray.
They just want to fly.
right. They just want to fly.
I just want to fly, Jessica.
But you and Mark McGrath did it with me.
And it was me. We all know that
And other
Jessica
wells.
was dating Brad only for his PT Cruiser with the wood grain paneling.
Wood grain panel.
Wood grain PT Cruiser. Stun.
Yeah, that's right.
Shout out Mac.
That's a Mac Miller reference.
Ugh.
Jessica, do you remember that time at your quinceañera where I touched your boob outside upstairsies?
Jessica, do you remember the one time I went to your house and your grandparents were so fucking nice to me? You remember?
You remember the OTPHJ you gave me in the Shaw's parking lot?
Oh, fuck.
For anyone that doesn't know, an OTPHJ is an over the pants hand job.
That's right. Hey, Jessica, if you're watching,
Think, fuck
he's
you.
hurt.
Yeah,
He's hurt.
Brad
he
is hurt.
simmering.
He's hurt.
Still, it's been like a year.
And
Easy.
I know.
Mark
Easy.
McGrath enabled this.
Yeah.
You know, Mark McGrath gets off on it now.
Yeah.
He only makes breakup videos.
We should DM Mark McGrath.
I would love to
Mark
have
McGrath,
the lead singer of
will
Sugar
you break
Ray.
up with me?
Dude, that would be hilarious having him
If
on
we
the
could
pod.
get him with the lead singer of Smash Mouth on our podcast,
Oh my
yeah.
god!
I think that would be an absolute blast.
Absolute.
It'd be
blast,
it'd be really early.
dude.
where
If we
we'd
want
be
to bring, if we
peaking.
want to cross worlds, all those people are just Guy Fieri that went into music.
Dude, don't even get me
That's
started, Guy Fieri.
on our,
You've just cracked open a beer that
that I
You're
want
about to
all
chug.
of.
I fucking love Guy Fieri, dude. He's
Yeah,
a
we've already
fucking
covered
god. I know. I could talk about
He's
him
a
every day, though.
god.
every day. Oh my god! I haven't even brought for
The-
the fans
Yeah.
my cooler.
I know,
Guy
dude.
Fieri's
And now
Dude,
they
we
can
gotta.
see it.
When you're not using it, it should just be.
Oh, it should be
Just
behind
out
it.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Or at the beginning, you pass around, we each take a beer out of
Oh,
it.
the Flavor Town cooler.
the Flavor Town. It's
We all
it's
shotgun on camera. Goes everywhere.
Yeah. Gets all over our shit.
We'll do the
Fuck
Corona.
it.
Can I try something
ding,
new?
Last episode ever.
Fuck this!
Fuck this. You know what's driving us crazy?
Yeah. Jet. You embrace it.
OTPHJ.
All right.
Quinceañera.
All right,
Yeah.
boys. I think we should dabble in a little bit
Hit me.
of
Hit me. Hit me.
Top
3.
Yes.
We
If I
went
remember
we
correctly, Jay had one from
yes
last
we
time.
went
Yeah,
ahead
yeah.
and skipped it, cut it short because we had way too long of an episode last week to add it in. But this week we got it for you people.
Hit me, baby.
We know you missed it.
Hit me, baby.
It's true. So, and I want everyone's. Here's the thing. I want to preface this by saying we are not that old.
22,
but the 22,
23.
23, 20, 30,
16.
36.
38.
John
16.
is my dad, actually.
John.
Shut the fuck up. They don't know that.
So here's the thing. I had a thought in the car, and I'm like, I think this would be a great transfer to a top 3. And the top 3 is top 3 words that have come about in like super Gen Z,
Mm.
late millennial culture.
Like new slang.
new slang
Cool.
that maybe even we don't use that
Yeah.
much
Oh,
because
shit.
we just like slightly miss it, right? We
Yeah,
just
yeah,
slightly
yeah.
miss the thing, and
Got
it
a
like
few of those.
it crops up on the internet, crops
Yeah.
up in memes and shit, but like that's where it comes from.
Yep.
And like
Right.
I work with a lot of high schoolers, so I learn them now. But like when I was in school, and like even you guys were throwing up words that I'm like I never use
Mhm.
that term.
hmm
So to kick us off,
What do you got?
mine are,
He's got to roll the sleeves for this one.
I think number 3 would probably be
You ranked them?
top 3.
I mean, he's fully ranking them.
Damn.
That's how real this is, John.
Damn.
ranking
Your
and
ass in
cranking.
gear.
Ranking your crank.
Welcome back to Ranking and Cranking with your host, Jason DiGeronimo.
It's the Soldier Boy.
Damn! Now rank them!
No, number 2. So
two, Willow.
number 3 would probably be lit. I know that came
Hmm.
about
Liddy,
2015, 2016,
Litty.
2017.
big fan of lit.
To be lit, it's like it's always a good time. You don't talk about bad shit being lit.
Yeah, dude.
Right.
Lit's a
Feels
fun
good.
one. I like lit.
Number 2, thought.
Mm.
THOT.
It's
Well,
a
it's
common
part of your
one now.
gang.
Yeah, the Mill Gang Thought Patrol. It's a great way to identify people who are not doing this community any service. We'll work quickly and we will stomp them out.
Every time he goes into his mayoral presidential
Right.
speech.
Right. And then number 1, which is a really new one, and I like making
Let's see if
fun of
I
people
know
with it. It's simping.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Simping is
Simping,
very funny.
dude.
Because it's
So
It's
funny.
such a
only-
relatable
Dude,
thing to be
so
like, you are
funny.
such a
You're a
fucking simp.
dude.
and it's
yes.
and it only has come about because of people, as far as I can understand it, it's worse or the worst only on the internet with people who are live streaming.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
people are spending disgusting amounts of money, life-saving amounts
Yeah.
of money on these men or women
Mhm.
by buying them things or
Yeah.
gifting them money through Twitch or whatever live stream
Yep.
platform they're using. Like I just saw an article where someone who was watching a live stream just went on and bought the streamer, as a girl, a hot tub.
What the fuck?
$6,000.
I
$6,000
fucking
hot
hate
tub.
that.
Just bought it. And he's like, my
mean, if it
queen,
was
Also, if
my
I start an
princess.
OnlyFans, someone better be getting me a hot tub.
Yeah, Harry better get a couple simps.
Yeah. Oh my
Come
God.
on.
Let's simp for Harry.
Simp Army.
Right.
Simp army.
Hit him up.
That's mine. Because I think it's pathetic and I think
Yeah.
it's really funny and
I'm a big
insane.
fan of
Total
that.
insanity
Yeah.
that it's
Yeah.
even.
I
I'm
got
a
mine.
big fan.
I got
That
mine
was
3.
fun.
Go ahead, Harry.
So 3 would be Pearl.
Pearl. What's
Pearl.
that?
It's used in kind of the same way like fire is.
Okay.
Dude, that's Pearl.
Yeah.
Never heard that one before. That's so.
Mm.
That's so
The only time I
underground.
heard it was like in college.
Oh,
I've
It's
never
kinda like
heard
mint.
it outside that.
It's like, dude, that's
Mint?
mint.
that's mint.
Yeah.
I know that one.
2 would be dope
That's dope.
Yeah,
because I
dope.
say dope a lot.
Yeah, I feel like we all say dope a lot.
Well, that's sort of a retro one because I say whack. And
Dude, I
that's-
say
that's
whack a
old.
lot. I'm like,
That's
dude, that's
fucking
whack.
whack. And it's like
Yeah,
catching on at work
Yeah.
too. I'm
Yeah.
like, that shit's whack too.
Yeah, I say that a
Whack's
lot.
a good one.
Whack's a great one.
One's definitely gonna be flex.
Flex. That is great.
Flexing on someone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a good.
I think I can't rank these, but I like stoked. I use that fucking all the time. That's not really a new one though.
Mhm.
I guess my favorite if I'm gonna rank anything, my favorite more recent one, or at least it's being used a lot more now, is gas.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
that shit's gas, or like
Yeah.
gas me up, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I
Mhm.
love that shit. Fuck, there was like I don't use this one a lot, but I think I like it when people use it. When people are like, oh, dude, that shit must have been live. Like,
Oh,
instead of lit.
that shit was
Oh.
a movie.
Dude, that's a
I've
good. I
never-
like that one
I've
too.
never heard that.
Yeah.
Live. That's
Yeah,
like
dude.
Yeah.
there's lit. Like a house party is lit. A concert is
Is
live.
live,
And that's
right.
not like obviously.
Right,
That's-
right, right.
That's
But it's like
legitimately
the
live,
energy
yeah.
is so much
Yeah.
higher.
Yeah.
when I
Dude,
say it.
like when live first started like trending a little bit, I saw this meme that was like when Ski Master Slump God got convicted of crimes that he admitted to over this one track. I bet that courtroom was live,
Yeah.
and then like you swiped over, and,
oh, and
it was,
everyone's
like,
in the courtroom like,
like this,
Yeah.
and the judge is just sitting there, and he's like banging to his own music like during the fucking sentencing. So funny. But that courtroom must have been live. Yeah.
All right. So I got 3 that I say a lot that I used to say as just like a joke, but now
all these started as like,
yeah,
it was
but now
a
I'm
joke
starting to
until
say
it's
them like
real.
a lot, and I
Yeah.
really like saying them because they're really fun to say, even though they're super fucking stupid.
Yeah.
The first one is no cap. Or sorry, that's number 3. No cap. I love saying that. Just like it's like, dude, fucking no cap.
And everyone's
That's
like,
funny
"God
in a
damn
joke.
it."
Yeah.
I
hate
like
that.
I don't ever use it in like a serious
Yeah.
situation. I'm like,
I think
dude,
that's a really douchey
dude,
thing.
no
to say.
cap. My dog just died. Like
No
I don't.
cap?
I don't say that.
No cap,
Yeah.
dude.
Same with on God.
On
On
God,
It's like, dude, on God, I will do this.
Dude, people who say that seriously, I can't
Yeah.
take seriously.
I find that so much fun to say. And then my favorite one to say to people who are just like talking too much, because it just shuts them the fuck up, is literally just saying, say less, dude. I do say
dude.
less.
Say less.
Or like
Fuck.
when you just like, you're confirming, so it's like, all right, dude, say less.
Yeah, dude, say less.
Oh man,
Because it's like super just like simple.
Yeah, I
It's
feel
like
like,
instead of
it's
saying,
the
yeah,
per-
dude, I got it, it's like, all right, say less.
I feel like Andrew used to say that a lot.
Yeah.
Look, is
Andrew
your,
Andrew says that too.
your big one used to be full send.
Yeah, dude, full
send.
Yeah, that
Full
that
send,
one,
dude.
Full send.
Full
That's
send.
sign language.
Sign language full
the whole
send.
send it thing, it's been around forever. Just
Yeah.
nobody hopped on the boat.
Send it.
Oh,
That's right.
no. I got a wizard.
Wizard?
It's it's not new. It's super old. It's like
Yeah,
Wizard?
Yeah, wizard.
Wizard's like early 90s.
Like witches and wizards. Wizard.
Still witches.
Like
Now let me
yo,
ask you a question.
Like that's yeah,
Pennies
that
are
car is pretty wizard, man.
You know.
Dude, you always say that you want to bring it back, and
I love wizard.
it's hard to keep track of it.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, it's not
It's
gonna
hard to
happen.
go?
keep track of it.
I can promise you I will never use wizard in a sentence.
I think
Say
it
wizard.
could happen.
Like that.
I think it could happen.
Don't do this to him. Don't give him false hope.
I think it could happen.
so excited.
He's been trying to bring it back for what, 8 years now,
And guess what?
and it
It
hasn't,
hasn't
happened.
happened.
Dude,
not
you
going
gotta,
to.
You got to commit to it.
First time I heard it was on an episode of Digimon.
There you go.
Damn.
Digimon.
The original Digimon.
Yeah.
That's
The
pretty
good,
wizard.
the
And that's when that
the
was
good-
dying.
It was like
word
on its
wizard.
way out. It was like an old character on the show. He's like,
You know
pretty
what?
wizard.
In
That's
that,
the
in that
character's
case, I don't know if it has
"Ew."
any hope.
It has
I ain't
not.
got no
Well,
hope.
people are saying whack.
That's true.
I say whack a lot.
Could come back.
Because it's whack.
It's fun. It's fun to say.
I said
Whack is
wicked
fun to
pissa
say.
still.
That's
Wicked
wicked
pissing.
pissa.
I feel like
That's
that's
more of a
such a
joke.
New England thing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's more of a
Wicked, wicked is very New England.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, that's wicked, sucky.
That's
oh
wicked.
man,
We
that's
wicked
wicked.
hate-
Dude,
horse
no
ass.
cap on God, dude. Say less. That's wicked, sucky.
Listen, dude,
Well, someone-
no cap. That's a wicked pizza.
Ew.
What the fuck did he just say?
Something about
what does any of
pulling
that
a
mean?
cap.
Dude, no
Taking a
cap right
piss.
now.
That guy just sounded like he shit his mouth.
What? Wicked pissa.
Wicked piss.
Well, I think that does it for us.
I think it
I
does.
think so too.
Another episode in the books. I hope you enjoy our
Rambles.
ball-related talk. Yeah.
Our ball talk. Manscaped, if you're watching this, hook us up. As always, bang the DMs, whether you have a sponsor or not. We want to hear from you.
We don't need much.
We don't need much. Oh, also,
Just attention.
be looking forward to the Twitter coming out pretty soon now that
Oh,
that
yeah,
decision's
yeah,
been made.
Post
By
about
the
it.
time this video comes out,
That's right.
without a doubt, our first episode
Yeah.
Will be
video
out.
will
YouTube
be out
has
on
given us
YouTube.
a run. My laptop is taking a hot shit
Right.
over our work.
So that
That's right.
also means that this video will also be
Yeah.
out.
Right. So if you're watching this and it's the only one that you've seen, make sure you go back to our channel to watch
Watch
the,
the
first
other
episode
one
that we have.
And see some bits you might have missed from audio.
Oh,
There you
also
go.
a big shout out and thank you to Ben Corbin at Ben Corbin.
Yes.
He's
Shout
putting
out.
together our,
Yeah, for sure.
putting together our music for us.
Thank you.
For
Very
sure, dude.
cool. Check him out. He doesn't have anything on Spotify yet, but I'm really badgering him. He's only like 19. So.
Yeah.
Well, it was pretty sick from what we heard. Yeah.
Yo, on God, that shit was wizard.
No cap.
No cap, dude.
That shit was fire. All right, guys, say less. We'll see you next time.
Peace.